What's up, everybody? Back here with another video, and today is something a little bit different. I was recently tagged by Misterdude 206, and this is my first tag video. So these are some questions that he was tagged by somebody else. I can't remember who it was, but he tagged me to pass this around and answer some questions. So we'll get started here. Do you struggle buying games? If so, why? I wouldn't say I struggle buying games. I can get whatever game I want, really. It's more of a problem of buying too many games, probably. Just so many games, and I probably have way too many. Been trying to thin down a little bit to just the core of what I enjoy the most, and not try to buy too many. But then also to be responsible financially and not spend too much money on games, and try and save a little bit on the side. So doing a good job with that, working toward buying a house and getting my own place. So it'd be nice to have my own game room and be able to do whatever I want with it and organize it the way I want. So that'll be fun, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll keep on collecting, probably a little bit slower, but I do already have a lot, and I would like to play more of what I have and not spend so much time managing my collection, sorting my collection, and cleaning it, which takes up a lot of time. So hoping to get caught up with all of that and spend some more time just playing games. So on to question number 2. Have you regretted trading in a game? I can't really think of a time when I traded a game I regretted. It's more of a whole system. Originally I had an NES, and then I sold that to upgrade to the Super Nintendo, and then I sold my Super Nintendo to upgrade to Nintendo 64. So I didn't have a lot of money. I was just mowing lawns. I would get like 20 bucks for mowing my neighbor's big giant lawn, and I would save that up every time, and a little bit money, a little bit here and there from other things, birthdays, Christmas, and I was also ready to move on to the next system at the time, because I was probably bored of the games I had and I was looking forward to the new games. But I wish I would have kept my original Super Nintendo. From what I remember, I think I got it for Christmas at some point, and in the box with everything. And I would love to have a mint in box Super Nintendo with Super Mario World in it. And I remember that I mailed in for the Super Mario All-Stars, and I was waiting anxiously for that to come, and it was amazing when I got that, to see the Mario games remastered for the Super Nintendo. So I would have to say, yeah, my Super Nintendo from back in the day, and it'd be nice to have all the original games like in the boxes and everything. But oh well, I can still keep looking for a mint Super Nintendo, maybe someday get one and add it to my collection. I just thought it'd be nice to have my original one. So third question here. If you could play a game again, knowing nothing of it, what would it be? Misterdude had a good point. Like I would think like an RPG game, because once you know the story, there's not going to be any exciting plot twists, and it's not quite as exciting as playing it for the first time. I was maybe going to say like original Super Mario Bros. 3 or something like that, but that I can still go back to and really enjoy a lot. But some RPGs, once you play it, you know the story, and it's not quite as exciting second time around. So it's kind of a tie. These are both games I never had originally when I had a Super Nintendo, but later got them and played them and really enjoyed them, which it would be Earthbound and Chrono Trigger. So hopefully you guys have played those games. If you haven't, you have your opportunity to play them now. Both excellent games, excellent stories. Lots of interesting things going on in the story. A lot of quirky, funny things happen, and interesting things like the time travel in Chrono Trigger is really awesome. Going back and forth and seeing how everything interlinks with each other, how the past affects the future. That was really cool. So I would like to go back and play those games again, but it's not quite as easy just to go back and play them when you've already played them and you know basically what's going to happen. So that's about it for that question. And then fourth question, finally, if you had to be buried with one console, what would it be? Now, I don't really see the point of being buried with a console, but I will say what my favorite console is. It'd have to be probably the NES, along with the Famicom, since they're both related to each other. They're basically brothers. You have the Famicom from Japan and the NES in the US and Europe and whatnot. And it's just a wonderful 8-bit system. I had started with the Intellivision originally, and I love the Intellivision, but the NES just brought a whole new depth of gameplay that was missing from the Intellivision. And I think it's what really cemented me as a gamer and a retro gamer, just liking that simple aesthetic of the way they did the graphics and the simple gameplay, but made it fun and exciting, and so many cool, interesting games. So those are my answers. And I guess with this tagging thing, I'm supposed to tag some other people and kind of pass along this virus so that it spreads through the internet and the whole gaming community. So first of all, I would like to tag Banana. I found him more recently. He's a crazy kid and puts a lot of interesting things into his videos, and it's fun to watch. So I'd be curious to see the Banana's response to this. So Banana, if you're watching, get to it. Make your response. Next, Soft Otaku. He's over in Japan and collects a lot of games, and I really enjoy his videos. His videos are a little bit long, but he always has an interesting story to tell, and really brings a lot to the YouTube gaming community. And then another one here is NES Nate, another newer YouTuber, but he makes some cool videos, and I like watching his pickups also, and I'd be curious to hear what his response is. While I was thinking about the other YouTubers I was going to tag, I thought of a couple more. Also want to tag Rambox, another YouTuber in Japan. Lately he hasn't been putting as much up on YouTube, but I made a trade with him a while back, and he's a good guy, and he makes good videos, so I'd like to see what his response is. And then also another YouTuber and somebody I met at the Midwest Gaming Classic is the Married Guy Gamer. So I'd like to see what your response is also, and see what you have to say. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you pass along the word. If you know these YouTubers, give them a little poke to make sure that they get their response in, and help pass this along. And I'll see you guys next time at the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.